Hey everybody, it's Dave Mattis with Remax of Reading and the Dave Mattis team here today with another one of my business spotlights. Today we're at GoodFellas Granite and Marble on Route 183 in Bernville, and we're going to meet Tony Daskus. So come on inside and let's check out this great business.
All right, so we're going to go meet Tony Daskus with GoodFellas Granite. How you doing, Tony?
All right, yourself?
Not too bad.
Good.
Not too bad. So we're finally getting a chance to stop out and check out your very cool local business here. So where are we standing right now?
Well, this is our main showroom. When you first walk in, this is where we greet you. And this is kind of where you're going to get an idea of what can be done. A lot of people who walk in, they have no idea what can be done with stone. And it's a good place to get ideas.
Right.
For vanities, countertops, showers, anything. A lot of people, some people look at house or they watch a lot of DIY,
Right.
but they only show certain aspects
Right.
of things. Here, we'll give you a general idea of pretty much everything you can do with stone.
Yeah, and I would say a much more common, as you mentioned, like a staple type thing. Whereas as I walk through here, I'm blown away by some of the different things that I see that you can do.
Yeah. And a lot of the towers in here are different quartz materials.
Right.
We stock we don't stock, but we fabricate at least a dozen different quartz materials. Because quartz is a man-made product, it doesn't really change. So the samples are pretty representative of what the slabs will look like.
What you might get, right?
But when we deal with natural stone, we bring in full slabs.
Very good. All right, well, let's walk through to your other showroom because I know you have a bunch more
Yeah.
wonderful ideas. So these are vanities here.
Yep, different vanities.
Yeah. Absolutely impressive. So you are on Route 183. Is it a Bernville mailing
It
address?
is a Bernville mailing address.
Okay.
We're kind of in between Bernville and Leesport, but it is a Bernville mailing address.
Okay, and it used to be the lift building.
Correct.
Yeah, they used to do forklifts and so on and so
Exactly
forth.
right.
So how long have you been here?
We've been here 4 years.
Okay, all right.
4 years, and when we first took the space, I thought the space was a little bit too big.
Yeah.
Now we're finding it may be a little bit too small.
You've grown
Which
into
is
it.
a good problem, man.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so to the left here, you have yet another showroom over here with a bunch. That's you said was your kitchen sink display.
Correct.
And then here's another vanity.
Right. We show a floating vanity there in case some people don't like cabinetry, or some people for a handicap bathroom, you can be able to slide a wheelchair under there.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Very cool. All right, so what else you have in here? You have.
Well, we do a lot of outdoor kitchens for different landscape companies in the area. Just a small display, just again to give people a general idea of what we can do. That happens to be a granite that we did an antique or a leather finish on.
Okay.
That seems to be very popular right now.
Yeah.
And we did that with a chiseled edge. And the chiseled edge kind of goes in conjunction with the block.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, it's got a real rough edge. Oh, that's really, really neat. Now, is there a finish on there too, or is it just?
That's just natural. And what we do is we close the pores of the stone until it reflects light. That's the shine.
Okay, gotcha. All right, very cool. So over here you have this other special product. I want to learn about this one as well, but I also want, before you get into that, Tony, let me just show this shower because you guys do full shower surrounds.
Full slab showers, yeah. And the beauty of a full slab showers, when you think about it, when your shower fails and you have leaks or tile falling off the wall, it's because the grout failed, or water got behind the grout, water got behind the tile,
right.
And then your tile started popping off.
Yeah.
The beauty of doing a full slab shower, no grout.
There's nothing.
No grout.
No
It's
way
just
to
full slabs, everything's silicone and glued together. No water can penetrate it. You're good to go forever.
Yeah, it's permanent. It's permanent. All right, let's hit the rest of these displays here. So this would be more along the lines of a kitchen. Now, you guys said you sub out if someone wants a tile backsplash, you sub that out.
I don't really sub it out. I don't really do it. It's a great do-it-yourself product. If you have something intricate, there are people that we refer to.
Right.
But if somebody wants a full slab backsplash, that of course we do.
Right.
We do the 4-inch backsplash, which is very popular.
Yep.
Are some people that want to do the full tile, all the way down to the counter? Then we refer a company, similar to Martin's Flooring or something like that we know is a reputable company. I always try to make sure it's a reputable company if I give their name out.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, cool. Show me this last bar here, and then we'll head on out to your fabrication shop.
Well, this is a material called Dectin, and Dectin's available in a lot of different colors, even wood grains. But the pattern is only on the surface. So even if you look at the side of the material here,
right.
You can just see it's a flat gray with no pattern, nothing to it. So what we did here is we mitered this all together make it appear to be 3 inches thick.
So you had the edge.
But the material itself is again only 3/4.
Right.
So by mitering it, we get the pattern all the way around the edge, so it looks like it's just a massive 3-inch thick piece of material.
Yeah. So that is a unique material. I can't really say I've seen that in anyone's house.
And you have to be certified. You have to be certified to be a fabricator to do it. There's a course you need to take to be certified, and we are, I believe, the only certified fabricator in Berks County.
Gotcha. Very good. All right, so GoodFellas Granite, Route 183, Bernville mailing address, phone number, Facebook page. Rattle off a couple details for us.
484-218-8184. We're on GoodFellas. A lot of photographs on Facebook. Brand new website. We give tons of referrals. We give free in-home estimates. Just give us a call. We'd love to help you.
Sounds good. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
All right, so now we're going to talk to Tony out in his fabrication shop, but first I wanted to walk you past all of his remnants. So if you happen to be working on a job or planning a job for your house where you need a smaller piece, they have a bunch of great remnants. All right, Tony, so tell us about the shop area and what you guys do back here exactly.
Well, basically, this is where we do all our fabrication.
Okay.
Once a person selects his material and we do the template, we come back and we cut it out one of our 2 grid saws. Once the material is cut out exactly to the template, we then lay it out on our horses here and we assemble the countertop. And this way we know, and we put the template back on top, make sure it's exactly what the template is, and now we proceed in fabricating by doing the string cutouts, doing the edge work, anything that needs to be done so it's ready to go out for installation.
So essentially you're putting the kitchen together the way it's going to look, or bathroom together,
exactly.
And then you just don't have any errors when you get to the house.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So other things that you do out here, like the leather finish, the special edges and things like that?
Anything, any part of the fabrication, edge work, surface polishing, honing, leathering, sink cutouts, all that's done right here.
Okay, very good. All right, so Tony, we're here with your at your indoor slab showroom. So I want you to give us a quick tour of what you have here, because I know you're pretty proud of your showroom.
Well, we don't just carry the stable items. We carry a lot of different exotics.
Right.
Because, not everybody just wants a stable item that everybody else has.
Right.
So we bring, like, this is a stone called Brazilian fossil. It's out of Brazil, and as you can see, it's a pretty exotic one.
Oh, it's outstanding. I think there's quite a glare here, but wow, that is amazing. Never seen anything like it.
So the beauty of coming here and seeing full slabs is, a lot of times people have samples in their showroom, and those samples can be a year old, they can be 10 years old.
Right.
So even the stable items, as much as they're consistent, they can change as far as color, as whiter, darker, greener, browner. They change. It's natural stone. It's never the same from block to block.
Right.
So by coming here and looking at full slabs, you're actually picking your slab for your project.
Right.
So you know exactly what you're getting. So
Yeah.
we tell people to come in with a cabinet door, backsplash tile, floor tiles, whatever they're using, hold it up against the actual slab, and it takes all the guesswork out of it.
Yeah. So instead of looking at a 6x6 6
exactly.
inch by 6 inch piece in someone's showroom, you're actually seeing the piece that's going to end up in your kitchen.
And
or
that's
bathroom.
another great point, because if I showed you a 6x6 of something with a lot of movement and variation, say something like this here.
Yeah.
If I showed you this sample here,
Right.
you would have no idea that it had all this movement and variation.
Right. All the black and yeah, that is amazing.
So that's why it's so important to see full slabs. And we even tell people, when we're ready to do the layout, you're welcome to come in, do the layout with us.
Yeah.
We'll move the template around. You'll say, listen, I love this part for my island. I love this part. Can we try to stay away from this area? And we'll do our best to give you exactly what you want.
So you will work with that kind of flexibility.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Very
I
cool.
mean, the bottom line is we want you to love your kitchen. Everybody likes it enough to get paid. We want you to love it for years.
Right. Hey, look, I have a feeling that what you're going for here, and of course I know you from one of my networking groups, is the fact that you want repeat and referral business, because you guys did such a good job. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
All right, so finishing up here, so what's something else that you want people to know about your company, or the best place to reach you, all of that?
Well, we're right here in Bernville. We're on 183. It's easy to find. We're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, Saturday from 9 to 1. Never an appointment needed. If you can't make it any during those hours, we are flexible. If you need to make a special appointment, give us a call.
Very good. Thank you, man.
Thank you.